They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On second down, here's Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yes, yes, yes. On 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd down and 8. He's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 37.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. It's a gain of...
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
Yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
The ball carrier.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On 2nd and 15 now. Carr, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jordan Brooks. And that will force a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. Harris has it over the middle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Well, plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Barkley on 1st down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 15-yard line.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now to return, this is David Johnson. Now a hit and a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Desmond King making the tackle.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 16, Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on third down. Carr into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's the backup Winston. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Brown.
Jameis now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
Makes the score Bisons 13, Browns nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
And the Browns first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Winston. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
And 1.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Winston gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of...
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're in the same...
We got to put one in the fucking end zone, man. God damn.
Page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And he's going to be sacked.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. From midfield, here's Carr. He'll go up top here for him. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his third touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Browns, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey.
3rd down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jordan Brooks with it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Saquon Barkley, the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of
the offense on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Carr. And he's going to get
linebackers, what are we doing in the middle of the field, man?
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Carr. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.